Ramses obviously farms quite well. You guys haven't watched this guy lately. He seems pretty good. And ProDota, they're definitely a one-track mind. Start going down other buildings. I'm feeling VP. I have to say, I feel like they have better outs. They get behind with like Disruptor and Sand King, whereas ProDota, if you get behind, I don't actually know how you win a fight. They have no initiation.
Yeah, my big question is how do they contest stacks as well?
Yeah.
No one that can really clear them. In the early stages of the game, you know, you can think about Drow Ranger with Aghanim Scepter or something, but that comes much, much later. You've got PA and Juggernaut both with Empower. They've swapped their heroes around. I don't know if that screen was bugged, but it showed no one on Magnus. I'm not going insane, am I? They're going to swap again.
Dum.
No
Maybe Pasha just feels like playing the PA.
No, there we go. There we go. A little bit worried there for a second.
Couple goons. Just doing their thing. Solo will come down, get a ward down. Not going to be scouted by anyone TPing from the Radiant side. What did they buy instead? What's going on? Oh, you have an IO, so he doesn't want to buy much. Have a Rubik who wants boots, so they get greedy and they don't go for any early TPs.
Years before from PD, even Milan, you know, spending all of his money on regen and tangos and sentries and obs wards and courier and everything. He started a game with like 35 spare gold.
Oh yeah, that was sad on an IO.
A very sad IO, but this time he's got some money to go to his bottle. J4, like you mentioned, well, as they play aggressively. Once more, Ramses spins. Going to get caught by the telekinesis. But VP have their rune contested once more. Not really good.
How hyped do you think Toby is to hear that in game while he's casting?
I don't know.
I bet he's pretty hyped.
Probably. Probably a wry smile every time he hears it. They're going to try and contest this. Ramses is claritying. No spin for 17 seconds. He's into LSA, and the purification means that he's taken a lot of damage here. Chunks down by 3-3, but Lil. The Burrow Strike to slow things down. The trouble is he's got no route of escape anymore, and he's the first blood. So again, PD go in, get a kill, find 3 bounty runes for themselves, and an amazing start, even before the laning stage even begins.
Yeah, this is what they need though for sure. Like this is definitely a keep up the pace draft. They just want to run at you. Don't ever want to slow down. J4 just gonna. Oh, is that's spotted, right?
It's all payback, right, from that SF dying to that one gank in game number 1.
Yeah, pretty much.
No one mid on the PA against Kaiser on the Lina, but J4's Rubik is available as well to try and help out. 1v1 bot lane. Garter Drow up against Pasha. Magnus just sprinting.
Dude, with that 4-man shield, get out of here.
Come on, Drow, what are you going to do? I'm going to punch you. I'm going to slap you with my big old hammer. Do anything. Where is the IO? Milan. Around. We're looking for
something Toby would say.
What's something Toby would say? Smack you with my hammer?
To a
Drow Ranger. Oh, okay, yeah. Hey, baby.
Sorry, I couldn't help.
Hey, baby, you want to feel my hammer?
I believe he said my big fat hammer.
My big bad hammer. My big bad Australian hammer. Australian.
Oh, please. All right.
G'day, Drow.
Jesus Christ. No one, early levels, this, I guess is what you expect, right? Even with the Drow aura, no one being able to just like dagger spam and stuff, this will be pretty even. But quickly, Dragon Slave kind of gets out of hand, and then I'm expecting like an IO to come in at some point, so we'll see.
Yeah, this is rough for no one. What is he now? 8 CS behind, 2. Like I see, 1.5 full waves behind the Lina in terms of CS, but catches up now a little bit. Top lane, 3-3, drops to the spin. Lil and Ramses pairing up onto that Omni Knight, who didn't have a point to repel. 1-0-1 build for him. Level 2 bar, of course. Bottom lane, they are going to go for this defensive tri-lane, it looks like. J4, Garter, and Milan kind of verging in onto Yapasha. 4-man shield is so difficult to kind of whittle away. Oh, hello, courier snipe. Lil Burrow Strike. One more hit. Go on.
Oh, no.
Yes. What?
Yeah.
Hello? From here to here? Hello? Question mark?
3.
Cool, I guess. Gets the courier snipe. Top lane, 3-3, forced back out of lane again. So even though mid lane is going relatively poorly, the other side lanes are going better than they really should be. Virtus.pro.
Courier snipes are amazing too.
They are
They
so
give you
good.
so much.
Kaiser might die here. Lil has a burrow strike. They dagger forward. No one. He needs to get closer. They're going to go in for the right clicks. One more punch is what no one needs. And J4 is too slow with the TP rotation. The tower aggro is there onto no one. But they got the kill. And now no one has a free lane to farm it.
Well, I mean, that's what happens when your boots weren't able to come on the courier. Dies. Thankfully, they were in the stash at the time, though. So at least he will be able to bring them back now. Gets run down, and 1,000 gold lead now for the Dire.
3 nearly died at top lane again, but he had the purification and now a salve ready. Close, but he managed to get some chip damage back onto Ramsey's. Nuke back.
I will not.
Garter's Drow Ranger doing. 4. Threads, even got a magic one complete. I guess we'll see the kind of regular build. You know, against a PA, you want to get that Silver Edge, so probably treads Dragonlance into the Silver Edge. Or at least the Shadow Blade for the Drow Ranger there.
Yeah, you'd expect. Hurricane Pikes and whatnot. I mean, like, if we go over their whole game plan, too, they, I mean, they just have to approach towers. They need these, like, Dragon Lances and stuff, too. So, I mean, standard stuff for a Drow anyway, but Lena's there. You just get this crazy attack speed. We see buildings. Oh, they just, like, have to wait, I guess, for, like, Lil to blink in or something. Weird game. Self-repel there. Yeah.
Stops the glimpse happening, but he's walked into a Burrow Strike and a spin available from Ramses. Fade bots there, but IO, hello, comes on through, helps out 3-3. The trouble is the damage. It looks, no, it's not enough. The Burrow Strike will finally secure it. Thought surely Ramses would find a final click in, but so much heal from Milan. Through with that bottle, and now he tethers away onto J4 as well to dodge out any further aggression from VP.
I'm a bit worried about the fact that Magnus is getting so much, though. He's like essentially on par with the Drow Ranger. Not so much in last hits, but in levels, he's pretty close. And now he's going to get 2 range creeps all the way to his tower. He's going to hold for the next wave, too. Because, oh, Garter might get the pull off in time. I thought he was going to be a little bit late, but oh, he even gets a stack, man. Damn.
Big.
Less Centaur. Yeah.
Guess the 2 melee creeps.
Didn't deny the range creep, though, so. And Patrick can still just come over there and, like, grab some of this stuff. And he gets the question mark deny. Talented Compendium buyer right there.
Oh,
this is like good for Pasha. There's Shockwave. Thank you very much. Farm up some of these.
Farm up the neutrals as well while you're at it. Why not? Top lane aggressive tri-lane now apparently. With the Omni and the Rubik, gonna try and clear out this stack that Lil was attempting to farm with Sandstorm. Level 2 purification doesn't seem like it does a lot of damage, but they kill off the 3 big creeps nonetheless. Solo goes in deep for an observer ward up there. It's out the movement maybe of this Milan IO who's moving across from the east. Actually closing in on Solo, but the glimpse back onto J4 means that the Rubik is going to get taken very, very low. The trouble is with the repel and the tether forward, they don't have enough damage to secure it. And now comes in the telekinesis. The spin is out, and Ramsey chases down J4, finally getting that kill with the Burrow Strike out. Hello, there's no mana on Omni Knight. Kinetic skills down, and Milan tries to heal up 3-3. No further movements forward. The advance is halted. It's all about this top lane. Everyone just grouping up and looking to go in with a DD rune. The Burrow Strike misses, but 3-3. He's got a purification and then a repel in a couple of seconds' time. But the crits! No one clears up a double kill. Beautiful stuff with a haste and a double damage.
That's convenient. Well played to hold on to that, though, you know. And they were pressuring so much top from VP, too, to force out, like, the entire mana usage of the Omni. Then they had to heal back up with the IO to, like, get him back into a good spot. And then they go on him again. And he's like, oh, well, let's go use my shrine now that we're past 5 minutes. And no one says, no thank you. And even bailing on Kaiser there. So having some patience here mid, too.
Kaiser now has the Wisp behind.
He's Laguna Blade. That movement speed boost could be enough.
Dragon Slave, he had it selected. He was trying to aim it, but he couldn't quite get in range for it. If J4 was there, they would have been able to go in, but no one just dips back for the shrine, heals back up to full. Meantime, Pasha farming away like a madman. He's actually tied up with this Drow Ranger in terms of net worth. No one being chased again. Telekinesis does barely catch onto no one's PA, but they can't get in there in time for an LSA.
And no one's wasting rotations from VP either. They're like just toying with these 3 heroes essentially right now. No one just throws another dagger. You know, no one's responding to this. You're not wasting anyone's time. It's them who are gaining. Pasha is just zoning out this drow, last hitting. Not a win for PD.
No W.
Look, see, he knows it.
He's out.
Done.
He's done, sir. It's a goner. Ramses is wandering over. He's got Blade Fury and Omni Slash now. It looks like 3-3 is about to bust his purification on these creeps. So this might be a go here. HP, maybe not. With Solo having no mana, probably difficult to kill off 3-3 when he could just repel and run away from the Blade Fury. The Sand King. Sand King's miles away with no TP for a couple of seconds. Even if he TP tier 1, dies. Unless he does something gloriously idiotic, like the enemy fountain. Never rule anything out, Trent. That's what I've learned from many years
That's true.
playing Dota 2.
Or just the past hour.
Past
dropping
hour.
game 2.
VP dropping game 2. Apparently that happened. I keep forgetting.
Thoughts. They are definitely missing out on stacks in terms of the dive, though, because they have been a little bit busy. And obviously, well, Meg's is just staying in lane, so he doesn't really have time to stack up these Ancients or anything. But it takes a while before the Empower comes online. Obviously, we have much more time to do it now because of the every minute stacking. So Lil's going to grab one here. Don't think he can get any double stacks these camps. Pretty difficult for a Sand King, but he's going to start slowly stashing away some gold for his cores. Or himself, perhaps.
Everyone shares.
Cool.
Everyone gets.
I have to say, I've been digging these Lina Laguna blades from Kaiser. Cool cosmetic. Did all like funky.
Disciple of the Word Flame.
Yeah, very nice.
I wonder how expensive it is.
It was one of those ones from you had to like get it from a chest or something. I can't remember. I remember you had to play a lot to have better chances of getting it.
Oh really?
I think so. It was one of those things.
Huh. Knowing that I can't click on it. Oh! He's the one with the ghost stuff happening to it. Like, if you look behind... I don't know if you... Behind Lina, her... Yeah. So that's what happened, was that...
This happens on pauses, too, though. If you, like, look at Io.
Yeah.
Look where Io is and look where his model is.
Oh, yeah. That sounds really bad. But no, she basically had a ghost in the last game with bristleback quill spray sticking out of her, where her hero was in one place, and then the, like... I don't know, like, ghost of her being with the quill spray sticking out in another, and you can even see the attack animations. Ghost. Very interesting. Still in beta, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of bugs to be fixed.
Alright, well, we're back. Get purified, creeps. See if he indeed is quite fine.
Oh, yeah. They don't waste Omni Slash there.
No. Maybe if they had Glimpse. He has Repel mana. No real concerns.
Look at how scared Garter is down on this bottom lane. He's actually cutting back in behind
He's getting
his
wrecked.
tier 1, and he's TPing mid to farm the jungle.
I'll take your trip.
Like, Pasha still has, like, 5 shockwaves left between his mana pool and his arcane boots, which are coming back off. So, there's nothing for Drow down here.
Who do they move down here? J4 to leech some experience? This is like a one-roll Magnus at this point. 2,600 net worth. He's ahead of the Drow. Sand King, actually, looking at his net worth, Lil's been doing exceptionally well. 1, 1, and 4. Only 4 last hits, but not being dying too often, being a part of that, you know, mid-kill on Kaiser and the fights up the top lane. Arcane Boots already up for him, and Blink Dagger obviously won't be far down the line if he continues at this rate, because he's slotted out Milhan for a strike in with a dagger forward. Maybe they look for a go here with a blink and a crit. No one, of course.
Played.
He had it all ready.
Waiting for the LSA. So that timing wouldn't be there from Kaiser. And this is a Lina that had Drow Aura. Now look at the net worth differential. Losing to this PA.
PA's got, what, 4 kills now? 4-0-0. Last hits.
Yeah, that double kill top obviously was the big thing.
Like, Kaiser is 20 CS ahead. You know, 5 waves ahead. Well, I guess 4 waves ahead now with the extra creep.
Aha!
Haha. So, see, that's one of the things that I'm going to have to, like, rethink, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Multiplying numbers different now. Because the numbers are different. Oh, God. But yeah, the double kill top lane helping out no one tremendously. He's rushing straight into the Desolator after the phase boots.
Radiant's bottom tower
Have there been any
is under
stacks
attack.
though? That's the big question. Solo is farming jungle. They don't
Will's
have
getting
any
another one.
there.
Oh, that guy just stomped though. Damn it,
Oh,
man! I hate that creep.
Stupid.
Like
The
seriously.
Thunder Lizard and this stupid ancient Prowler Shaman using their spells when I just want you to follow me so I can spawn more of you.
Like, it's almost worth tanking half your HP to put it on cooldown. No? You just, like, run into him early on, make him use it on you, bring that 15-second cooldown, then you pull or something. I don't know.
And then
It's actually so tilting.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Lowell's been farming jungle camps as well. Puts Caustic on one, then Sandstorm's up. Through a couple of creeps relatively nicely. Bottom lane, yeah, it is just J4 leeching experience and fade bolting back these creep waves. Trying to make sure Pasha doesn't get any significant tower damage done to the tier 1.
That was quite the buff too, right, for Sand Like, the level 1 Sandstorm is way better now. It was 25, and now it's 40.
Yeah.
The only problem is now it's
The
worse for the Disjoint or whatever, right? The fade time.
The fade time. And the cooldown
Yeah.
is amazing. There we go. He's baited out the stomp,
he's-
but he doesn't get the
oh,
stack.
Oh, God. Oh, GG, honestly. Just going to the other camp. Gonna get there, see this Prowler, and he's just gonna DC. It's like, are you serious?
There are
And that's
prowlers
not a problem
everywhere.
for ranged heroes. For melees.
They deserve it.
Sad, sad story of being a melee hero.
Radiant's bottom tower is
ProDota
under attack.
kind of bunkered back in their own jungle. Yeah, Garter is still farming the same camp. Io behind the Lina. Yet to hit level 6 on that little wisp though, so no relocate. No big items for him either. Scary when this was meant to be the kind of pressure lineup with the Drow Ranger. You hit this timing maybe 15, 16 minutes in, where you start just shoving towers with all the regen and sustain you've got behind you. Drow Ranger should have a Dragon Lance. Lina will have the Yule Scepter. You look for a pick, then you look for a play. But with no one being so strong, Juggernaut being
Pasha
unkillable,
having a blink.
and Pasha has a blink in 400 gold, yeah.
Like, how are you gonna pressure towers?
He might
Okay,
kill.
This is a sick kill.
Telekinesis. He's having another shockwave. He does in a second, but 3-3's here with a TP in, and now the Yule Scepter comes in. This is the pick and play. They kill off Pasha, and they'll look for the tier 1 tower bot lane. In the meantime, VP, they're going to make something happen in the other lanes.
Very nicely done by
Radiant's
J4.
top tower is
Bringing him on in. Making him think that he's gonna have a chance at a kill. But they pressure mid, they pressure top. Still not hitting the tower quite yet for the Radiant and bottom.
Radiant's top tower
Top
has
is
fallen.
gone.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Didn't even lose much gold on the Magnus
Tower
either.
is under attack.
Of course, he loses a lot of farming time though, so it's still a very worthy kill. At least Garter finally returns to his own lane.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Mid lane though, that's 2 towers for nothing.
Dire's structures
Yeah.
are fortified.
And this is the thing,
Radiant's middle
PD,
tower has fallen.
so often they commit 5 heroes to take one objective. You know, they like playing this group up and do things kind of strapped, but it leaves them so open when Virtus.pro read it and they play across the map. Radiant
Dire's
scan.
bottom tower is
Yeah,
under
they scanned the
attack.
pit and it went off, and now they see the mids. They know they're not rushing in. Yeah, I guess I should say two for nothing, but I mean, they clear out both towers before they've even gotten the one bottom, is what I intended to say. But the Blink
Dire's
Dagger,
bottom tower is
still
under
not
attack.
quite done for Pasha.
Oh, here comes the convergence though. No blink to Pasha, you're right, but the static storm dropped in. The repel is there. Epicenter dropped as well. Omnislash not going to do a hell of a lot as J4 lifts up Pasha. They're looking for an RP and they catch the Lina at the very least, but the GA, do they have the magic damage to kill her off? Yule Scepter used by Self. Stun comes through, and with a Blade Fury they do. Catch 1 kill, and they find Milan in the back as well.
That was after relocate save on the Drow, right? Garter ends up being sent home, and then Isle comes back and dies. So they get her out of there. Now top lane Garter.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah. Later.
Gets saved, gets the lane, gets some farm, gets a death. No one just jumped straight on that Drow Ranger. She had no chance with a Deso done 14 minutes in. And no one can go buy, you know, a Morbid Mask or something to look for a Vlad's or something like that if he wants to.
How many blades am I
That was a
moving?
fight with full save. There was a Purify, there was a Repel on the Lina, and then the Guardian Angel too. So it was kind of almost dream scenario in some sense in that way, right? Where Kaiser's just like non-stop there and he's living and they're putting all this focus and attention onto him, but they just don't have enough backup damage quite yet. This Drow Ranger sitting on Ogre Club. the ring.
And now the jungle becomes very important for VP. They can start clearing through camps and stacks. I think Ramsey's just picking the time there saying, hey guys, go and stack some more camps for me. There aren't too many of them. And Lil will oblige, but it's the Prowler. Solo, come and do this for me, buddy. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Valve, please, if anyone's watching.
That's so stupid.
But I don't even know what you do to fix it, honestly. I guess you just have to try and aggro the little guys, right? And then like stay far enough away from the big guy. But it'd be difficult.
So hard. We've got the blink now on the Magnus. RP in 10 seconds. Around empowering everyone he can. The tier 1 top lane is being pressured by Kaiser, but dear lord is this dangerous. Even with 3-3 behind him. Oh, hello, J4 instantly blown up. I'm so glad I saw him walking up there because I could have missed another kill. Garter in trouble now as well. Dagger forward, there's the wisp, but the Magnus RP catches 2. Epicenter channel, Static Storm is dropped. The Burrow Strike won't land, but I don't think it'll matter too much as Milan cleared through and Garter's dead as well. 3-3 arrives as Kaiser, 1 hit, dead, gone. Struck from the earth, and the skewer back into 3-3 will secure his death as well. This feels like another Game 1 repeat, where Virtus.pro force PD to crash and burn.
Best change ever. Well, I mean, there were definitely a lot of question marks on this draft. Oh shit, that's the all chat one though.
Yapasha, Yabashu.
That one's a bit. That's a bit BM.
Spasiba, bratan. I like it.
But it's I don't know. It's a question mark draft, right? This is what you expect. If this thing doesn't get off though, it's gonna look like this, and it's gonna look like total garbo. And now from here, you just like Kaiser has to do some miracle plays. He did in the last game. He can get crazy farmed. See if he can do it again. He's going for the same itemization here. He tries to round out a Shadow Blade. Try and have that magic damage to deal with no one, but yeah, if I look at his inventory, that what is this strange item in his quick buy? I rarely see it whenever I play my games. It appears to be a BKB. This seems like really strong.
The Phantom Assassin's buying a BKB?
Would you believe it? Against a team with heavy magic damage.
And a silence?
Yeah.
How bizarre.
How strange.
How incredibly unusual.
And we also have a Manta for said silence from Ramses.
I think they finally get a kill though. Solo has been found. Yeah. Disruptor's dead. They get an Observer Ward down as well, but I don't know if that may have been spotted or understood by Solo that they would be placing a ward after the kill or at the same time. The thing is though, Blink RP is ready once more, and with Ramses having that level 4 empower on him, PD have to be wary about any kind of backstabs or staying for too long around this tier 2. And yeah, 2 TPs out. The Burrow Strike from J4 gets him some distance.
Oh, Courier? Lil, again? This is tough.
Yes.
Oh, nice! That was sick. Oh, that was perfect.
Second time?
That actually couldn't have been better.
He did the same thing on the ground Courier before as well. That one only took 2 hits. This one took 3 hits.
Yeah, that was impressive. I didn't think he was going to get the second one post-blink. Just able to get it then for the first blade.
And now an easy Roshan. Aegis should go to the PA, and that will make no one invulnerable twice. Milan trying to get some golden experience to himself up, but J4 with 3-3 have stuck around on top lane for maybe a little too long. Lil gets stunned up, has Blink in a second. J4 has Burrow Strike and maybe looks to turn this one back onto the 2 heroes that are chasing him, or maybe he looks to Burrow Strike into the trees. He's holding it and holding it and holding it, and now he goes in with a TP out. He's going to escape as well. A skewer won't land. Well played by the Rubik there.
Wow. Patience. So he wastes a little bit of time. It's not going to help out with this 12k lead, as they now start marching towards that tier 2 in the top lane. Tier 1 mid has a wave coming, and Ina's thinking about it. Her vision, though, remember, it's all this now. She spawns from up top. She's like, okay, I can keep going.
Drow Ranger only has a Dragon Lance. This is how poor Garter is right now. Sub 6k net worth. Tier 2 top is dropping relatively quickly here to VP's pressure. Garter's trying to do his best to push bot lane with the rest of his team coming in behind him. I feel that
Guys
VP
are not going to do the risky play.
VP could just TP back and defend this. Oh, maybe not. They've not got Glyph.
Or they could just take a tier 3.
Solo's coming in with a glimpse to cancel TPs. Kinetic Field, Static Storm's there. Solo Maybe loses his life to this one. No one has killed someone over in the Radiant base. Immediately obliterates J4. Another TP from Lil. They're going to try and cancel TPs and they succeed. Garter can't get back to base. They're going to lose their racks at top lane. 3-3 has a repel and a TP. They're looking to fight this one through, but then they jump. The RP catches the Kaiserlina and she's gone. Removed from the map, immediately deleted. Bottom lane, Garter turns back onto Solo. One more hit, not enough. The stick charges keep him alive in the epicenter. Down onto the Drow Ranger, purified and gusted. Silenced is the Lil Sand King. They get that kill, but in the meantime, they're losing so much more in exchange. And an entire lane of barracks falls. 16,000 net worth lead now for Virtus.pro. Garter, tail between legs, walks away from that bottom lane.
Yeah, I think that was kind of worth it. Dire, another skewer back, another kill.
Oh, they're
Trying
still
to
in
force
there.
the Guardians, and he actually will. Yeah, later. Pasha? He has blink, he should be fine.
No stuns. Nothing to catch him. Definitely nothing. Finish him off or kill him. Virtus.pro.
Hoping to not make the same, but obviously a much harder task to do at this point. Basher into Abyssal coming soon for no one. Solo's got his double bracers. It really is nostalgic, isn't it? All we need now is like a triple null. Nature's Prophet.
Oh no, please. So that was a relatively new one. Triple bracer goes all the way back to Warcraft 3.
Hey, remember when you're saying a typical hero that's kind of good against IO guys? That's why. You just click IO here, armor up 4. 4 armor.
And then you got the Desolator, so that is negative 3 on. God. Feels bad, man. And Ramsey's on a rampage down the mid lane now, looking for tier 2 again. RP at the ready. 5 seconds, fingers on the triggers. Top lane, have they found someone else? Kaiser was hiding in the trees, and well, a 940 crit from no one will relatively simply secure it. Solo just dropped a sentry, finds the Kaiserlina, no buyback for 40. And, well, Virtus.pro gonna go high ground again.
Surely this one can't be going back, right? There's no one.
How quickly does this Milan dot? Before I can finish my sentence, apparently.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
4 to 22. Wait, was there a 3-2-2
Solo
moment? There
gets
wasn't,
back.
right? There wasn't a
420.
3-2-2.
I got danked though.
We got the dank 420.
Radiant structures
Kushmeister.
are fortified.
Not too bad. Well, this is more like what we expected.
This was
right.
so anticlimactic, honestly.
Well, this draft was just like so all in by ProDota. I just don't see how this. If you're not winning at 6 minutes, I don't think this draft can win without a miraculous misplay from the Dire.
I mean, now they all die. Purification's down to Omni. They try and catch out one. Laguna Blade's out. They do get the Magnus. Solo gonna drop as well. Selena, maybe. No. Definitely not. J4. Omni slash down. Did kill Solo in the end with the help of the Rubik, but no one is on the hunt, chasing down the relocating Io, who jumps back and forth, in and out, but unfortunately it's just too easy as GG is called. Virtus.pro, they win game number 3 and they find themselves now in the lower bracket final up against Team Secret here for the EU Invitational of Mr. Cat.
Americana, getting it done. Double. Maybe that's the strat. Is that why it works so well?